Welcome back to Dobbo's Fishing Adventures, and as you can see, long overdue, 5 weeks since I was last out in the boat. So I thought better give it a run. Everything's all good. Went down there last night, done the usual pre-checks. They put it in at 4 o'clock and I'll let the dry stack about 7:45. So done 3.5 hours at work this morning. Everything's all ready to go, so hop on, start her up and away you go. That's the beauty of the dry stack. But yeah, so target is obviously going to be cod. There's been quite a few caught, to be fair. Not sure where to go, probably down Brown Down way I think. I shall see as I get closer. But yeah, so that's where I am. Just coming up to the Itching Bridge. Diesel heater's running, but to be fair, I've got problems with it still. So hopefully it will last a day. Nothing major. Like I said before, I think I've said before, it just needs coking, de-coking. I think it's a little bit clogged up, the exhaust into the heater itself. So I will get round to it, but it's been reasonable for the last couple of trips in the car and that. So let's hope it will last the day session. But yeah, absolutely glorious at the moment. Wind wise they're giving a bit of east, southeast, northeast, east, which is a bit of a bummer really, considering all week it's been absolutely peach. Plenty of squid, I think nearly 10 pound of squid, a few mackerel. I was half tempted to bring some cuttlefish because the old eels have sort of like petered away out there at the moment, but I thought now squid and mackerel, that'll do me. Look at that, isn't it gorgeous? But yeah, so there we go. Just gone under the Itching Bridge there. Just steering on the autopilot, saves me touching that cold stainless steering wheel. Bring it on, let's see what happens. Happy days. Oh, that's another thing I've just put on as well. I forgot I bought these 3 years ago. Found them over the weekend, last weekend. So I brought them back from the island. Taken my Avits off. Put the Accurate Boss Extremes on. Obviously I've got the other ones for the upsider, but I thought, you know, let's give that a go. That's it, I'm on my spot. Nice couple of little ridges. Just searching around. Yeah, tide's running reasonably well. Just about holding nicely with a pound of lead, so that's good. Yeah, that wind is sort of like definitely east. Just on the beam a bit, so I'll just turn the steering to try and keep me as straight as I can in the tide. No bites as of yet, and I'm not exactly expecting a fast and furious day. But it's great to be out here. Everything worked really well coming out. A few other boats out here have gone past and they've come through. So yeah, let's see what happens. So yeah, the usual tactics. So I've got a nice long flowing trace on one of the rods with panels, Sakuma. What have I got? 4.0 and a 2.0 wide gauge Sakuma Manta Extras. And on the other one the same, but I've added an additional 4.0 just for like tipping off. See if those nice whiting are about. I will put the uptider out a bit later. Just wait until that tide just drops the nully, and then yeah, get that out. So yeah, 3 rods. The rods are Team Dower TDB 1230s, and obviously my uptider there is the Ziplex Profile GT custom uptide. You can really see that on there. But I've done a review on it on the earlier videos. Squid and mackerel, so let's see what happens. Diesel heater's pumping away nicely. At least I can warm my hands up between bait checks and fish and whatnot. So yeah, bring it on. I have to say, it's a bit nippy out here. Oh. Right, just had me first bite. I think it's a doggy. Might be something on there, but yeah, there's definitely something on there. So yeah, I'm just holding nicely with a pound of lead. Certainly feels heavier than a pound of lead, let's put it that way. These reels are nice. Oh, I think he just come off then. It felt like it come off. No, maybe not. There we go. First dog. Happy days. I ain't blanked. I'll show you that trace in a minute. There we go, first dog of the day. Don't think it's going to be fast and furious out here. As I say, it is, I can't believe we're halfway through January. So it's mid-January. There we go. Happy days. Got a very good friend of mine fishing inshore there. I thought it might have been him. Terry. They've had some dogs, little straps. I think they've just had their first whiting. So yeah. So what have I got on here? I think it's 60 pound Sakuma trace line. In out there. As I say, I have showed you this before, but it's that. Then all I'll do with this one is just in, out, just like that. So it's like a, where are we? Just like a double squid, but it's both together. So it, you know, it looks quite enticing. Probably not quite visible today because that water is lovely and coloured. And then you'll cast over there. Happy days. So one doggy. Be great to see you know what, but I ain't fussed. The whole idea of it was to run the boat as well, because I look back on my last video and it's 5 weeks ago since I've been out in the boat, and to be fair, I literally looked at that engine and it started last night, so happy days. I'll move that uptider out of the way in a minute, I think. Right, trot that back. set the drag. And while we're here, let's have a quick look at this one. That's been out there a little while now. I've had a couple of little touches on it. And there we go. Is that, or is it stuck in? Might be a dog on there, I think. Quite a bit of weight there. Just checking I ain't caught my other line. No, it's a doggy. I can feel it curling up. I can feel it curling up. There's the leader. There we go. Number 2 dog. Wakeboard. That's quite a nice doggy, to be fair. Wouldn't say no to that off the shore. Right, so that's number 2. I'll keep those bits. Nice fat squid. Make sure that hook goes back in the head. That seems to be the appealing thing when you do get a bite. Back through the tail. Happy days. And that one there I'll nick on the bottom. And just a little cast down tide, even with a pound of lead, no trouble. Even if I had 2 pounds of lead on, I'll still cast it away from the boat. Weed on the tip there, that's better. But that water temperature's dropped nicely now. It's well below 10 degrees. So hopefully that'll push a lot of them eels out. But yeah, tickety boo. So 2 dogs, get them down in the book. Happy days. So another touch on this one. I've got the uptider out now, and I can't believe it. Wriggler's sand eels. Happy days. Didn't realise I had them. I must have put them in with the mackerel. I think another doggy by the looks of it. Yeah, so I put a sand eel and a strip of squid on the uptider. Never know. Something different, isn't it? Doggy and a bit of weed. Come on. One bit off. Dog and a bit of weed. Oh, he nearly come off there. Then he went down onto the bottom hook. Right, let's get that out of the way. I think I can drop to about 10 ounces of lead now. 12 ounces maybe. There we go. Number 3 dog. Right, spade up and get it back down there. Tickety boo. As I say, wrigglers. Check them out. Superb quality frozen baits. I just want to say congratulations to Terry, who's fishing inside of me. He's just had a cod, 3 to 4 pounds, in quite shallow water. Well done, Tesla. Happy days, mate. And to be fair, I'm getting quite a few bites all round at the moment. All 3 rods. The uptiders was bouncing away just a minute ago. I've got a feeling that was only a doggy, I think. It didn't really pull the lead out. So they're here. Definitely here today. Doggy? Yeah, looks like it. Oh, that's just definitely come off. Yep. Right, let's change that lead. Tide's easing up now nicely. So drop back down to 10, I reckon. Probably get away with lighter, but putting reasonably big baits on. So, right, let's get that back down. Happy days. Right, just going to check me up tider. Doesn't feel like anything. No, nothing there at all. A bit of weight on that leader. That's better. Squid taken, sand eel left. I'm going to persevere with the sand eel. Right, let's get it sorted and get it down. Thought that was half decent bite going on then, but I'm not sure. It might be a doggy, but felt very knocky. There's a lot of movement there. Look at that. Just try and find the, pull a bit slack up there, but I'm up to 7 dogs now. No whiting. It's quite. I was expecting 1 or 2 whiting, but I haven't had any real kind of rattles. But the tide's gone round there. Oh, go on. That feels a bit heavier on a dog. Ew. See what I mean? It's probably a doggy. Bit of slack line there. It's just pulling up through the boom. Right, yeah, it's still there. Oh, go on then. Just got to find where that lead is. I don't want to strike into slack. Still there? Yeah. Oh, go on then. I think this is the double hook one. So I'm feeling it's a dog. Got me all excited then. Something there. Doggy. Tangled in me trace. Oh, it's a decent dog, but it's a dogfish all the same. We don't want them. Go on. Bit of a tangle. There we go, that's number 8 dog. Good grief. No whiting. Right. Put some fresh bait on there and get it back down there. Right. Well, the old up tide has just bounced out. The wind's just starting to freshen up a little bit, but it's nice to have it over the top of me now, the wind, so that's good. There's a little bit of weight there. Probably another dog. This will be number 9. Still no whiting though. Don't feel like a lot on here, if anything. Oh, strap. Oh dear. I suppose it was inevitable to get one. There we go, a little. Oh, in fact, I don't know what I'm doing that for. I haven't got me. Come here. Where's me? My T-bar should be just in there. A small one. One, two, three. There we go. Easy peasy with the old T-bar. Probably time for another check on the other rods, so that's what I think I'll do. Probably I've had a couple of nibbles on this one, but yeah, come on fish, where are you? Just had a different bite on that one, or looked a different bite on that one. No. Right, where was I on the uptide? Right. Right, got to watch the other line there. Perfect. That's out there like that. Go, just at the bottom. Don't forget when you're uptiding, let plenty of slack out so it pulls round into the tide nicely. Tide's just starting to move here now, so that's good. Hopefully it'll push a few fish through. So we're now fishing the ebb tide. Diesel heater's working okay at the moment, so that's good. There we go. Set your drag even on the uptider. Right, let's give those a few more minutes and then I'll do a bait check on the two downtiders. Well, here we go. Here we go. Better reel. Didn't that go? That screamed the older. Feels like an eel. Unfortunately, doesn't feel like what I want. Still, got me excited there for a few seconds. Got me going. There's a leader, doing everything the cod doesn't do. There you go. Slightly bigger strap. Right, I'll get that off in a second. T-bar's back in there, isn't it? Right, there you go. Number two, little strap. Bloody things. Happy days. Just had another couple of knocks on here, but I think it's just a dog. Look quite good, but I think it's just a doggy messing around with it. Right. Put it back and wait. This one's going again. No. I think the uptider was... I had a couple of bites on the uptider just a minute ago. Just little pulls, probably a doggy. Whatever it is, ain't big enough to break out the gripper. Might go and try my shallow spot in an hour or something. Give it a little bit longer here in this deeper water. There we go, doggy on that one. Have little rattles then. Doggy on here, I think. Or nothing. No, dog. Just holding on to the bait. There it goes. There, little gits. Goes into the head. Perfect. All that. Just a single. No, I'll put probably fatal putting a strip of mackerel. Just I'll use it up as it's out. And so I'm not a lover of mackerel in the boat. It does sort of like bring the dogs on a bit. Nice. Happy days. Bring the uptider in. I'll say there was a couple of little pulls on it earlier. Lead's still in. Nope, well mullered. Alright, fresh bait on that. Tickety boo. Got a feeling those eels are on the feed here and again. There we go, I heard the ratchet scream down there. Come on. What we got? I ain't staying deep. Be nice if it was going to stay deep. Then it's quite promising. A bigger eel. They're getting all bigger, aren't they? Oh, bloody things. Quite strange how it always seems to be this rod that's getting them. Other than on the uptide of that first little one. Right, I think got a feeling he ain't going to be coming out anytime soon because he's swallowed a lot. Got to try. Caught in the bloody. That's one out. Probably as I can't see it. Can't. Stay still, you bugger. I can get it out of you. Come on. Being a bit of dentistry work here. Come on. I'm gonna have to cut you. I will try if I can. There we go. Get off the line. Thank you. I gotcha. Bit of patience, but it will go. Oh well, number 3 eel. I was hoping maybe I wouldn't see any of them, but there we go. It is what it is, isn't it? Right, let's get it back down there. Well, I've moved into the shallower water now, just in from me. Probably not far off where Terry had that cod, to be fair. He packed up a couple of hours ago, so I've just had my first bite. Looks like we got my first doggy here. But yeah, so Terry weighed that cod in the end. It went 5.5 pounds exactly, so nice. There's definitely another doggy here. There we go. Not even hooked. Come on, open your mouth. There you go. Right, fresh baits. But yeah, I'm just gonna probably fish into dark here, to be fair. Got loads of bait left still. So that's 13 dogs and 3 eels. Grim, isn't it? But then saying it, I say it all the time, is it grim? There's certainly less bits and pieces about, so if there is one about, you have got sort of like half a chance of it getting on your bait. But it is literally the end of the season, so extremely few and far between, and that's probably an overstatement. But yeah, there we go. Let's strip a mackerel on there and get it back down there. Happy days. Well, this second little mark seems to be producing just dogfish. So I'm up to 14 dogs now, and those 3 eels. I'm very surprised I haven't seen any whiting yet. I haven't really had any sort of like whiting rattles, which is a bit weird, considering, you know, last week I was fishing. Oh, time for a bait check. Oh, what we got here? I might have I ain't got my other line, have I? What I've got on here then? That's heavy. There's the leader. Got a doggy up backwards. Feels a bit. Oh, it's kiting. It might be a ray. Is it a ray? Yay! A little thornback. Well, that makes a change. Oh, happy days. Got a ray. There we go. Let's get him in. Tickety boo. Well, welcome back. That's me done, all packed up, all cleaned down, all tickety boo. Yeah, target wasn't achieved, but to be fair, in the end I had quite a few fish. No whiting, which is very unusual considering I was fishing gill kicker last week and there was tons of whiting there. So yeah, strange. Yeah, so 19 dogs, 3 eels, and that thornback, which I did weigh £5 too. So yeah, I was happy with the thornback, to be fair. They seem to be getting rarer in the Solent at the moment. Don't seem to be many about too, very few and far between. Everything's all working, the boat's absolutely tickety-boo. Show you there, so I've got the radar going on the forward screen. Doing the autopilot, that's the beauty of that when you do want to clean down. It's, you can concentrate on that. Just got to, you know, have your wits about you and just keep an eye out on the screens and visually looking as well, but you know you're going on the right course, so yeah, it's all good autopilot wise, but the engines run sweet. As I said, the full service back in, when was it, end of August possibly, I can't remember now, something like that. Diesel heater's pumping away there, that hasn't played up today, so that's good. I will look into that a bit further, but yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Not really too much to look at really, but we might take something away from it. Right, just going to up the revs, take it to about 10 knots, that'll do me, chill out, keep my hands warm, and yeah, roll on the next time. Not sure if it'll be the boat again, might be the shore, but then it's January, isn't it? Horrible, horrible time of the year. February isn't much better, March is just round the corner, and then obviously I suppose the next target's going to be place. I might have a go at floundering, but that's once again, that's late again now, so yeah, bit of TLC on the boat coming up, that's definitely, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So there you go, thank you for all your support, appreciate your comments, ask away anything you like, boats, shore, boat, anything to do with the boat, electronics wise, let me know and I'll get back to you ASAP. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button and share away, and obviously hit the like. Tickety boo, until next time, that is me over and out. Bonjour.